That's the over. Australia are 83 for 3. The right-arm medium bowler is coming on to bowl from the press box end. Misses everything. Gone. Played all around that one. What a delivery.
It's just another wicket, the 4th now. Sometimes you just have to accept you couldn't do anything about it.
No, it's a long way to walk out there just to turn around and walk straight back. They'll just want to get this first run behind them and then push on.
Bit of a change up in the field now.
England has gone up for something here. Umpire looks a bit confused as to what they're appealing for. Collects that one, simple as you like inside the ring. That's a confident appeal. Not too sure what they're appealing for here. Good pick up, big chance. No, terrible shot. They go up here, but it might have pitched a bit short. I think we'll have to wait and see what the umpire says. Final over in this innings. Plenty of wickets in hand. It's going to need to be very accurate. Got to try and pitch it up into the toes. Nearly gets the edge. Broad with a great delivery there. Could that be out? Looks like it. Oh, great run out.
As they head back to the pavilion, they'll be wishing they went about this innings a little differently. Not too much to speak of on the scoreboard.
A difficult period as they come to the wicket. They'll take plenty of time to settle themselves in before facing their first ball. Khawaja taking guard. Has been playing really well in recent matches. Certainly needs to bring their A game today. Khawaja ready to face their first ball. Really needs to settle quickly and see if they can get the ball into the gaps. Someone different now to bowl at. Brings a different set of problems. I feel it's just a matter of pitching the ball up and getting them onto the front foot. Bowler and fielders look really confident.
Really getting to the tail enders now. 6th wicket gone. There's not a lot left in this lineup.
A new batter always likes to field bat on ball as they bring a bit of nervous energy to the wicket. Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there. That's out. Oh, simple run out.
A fluent innings undone by a decent delivery. A good wicket to get at a good time.
coming to the wicket. They'll be looking to play within the V early and expand as they get settled. Now the batter's made a bit of a meal of that delivery. Carey taking guard, has been playing really well in recent matches, certainly needs to bring their A game today. Wow, that's missed a lot. Nearly gets the edge. Broad with a great delivery there. Good shot, a beauty.
Well, that ball has been hit. It's flown into the crowd. To get that much power coming forward onto the front foot is just ridiculous.
Don't need to do anything special. Line and length is the key here. Goes for it. It's high in the air. Fielder coming around, but it looks like it'll carry.
Well, you sometimes just have to stop and admire batting like that. Gets onto the front foot early, well-timed, and 4 runs.
Do they go full? Do they go short? A lot to ponder this delivery after the boundary.
How will the bowler respond?
That's the big one, a maximum. Away she goes. If you lose the pictures, it's because it's hit the broadcast truck.
That's just silly. The power on that shot. You want to see at a cricket match?
Have been set a target of 109 runs. I reckon this is a respectable total. If the bowlers can get firing and get some early wickets, this will be a difficult chase.
A few moves made in the field. Here we go. Coming in for the first ball.
No, no, no. Terrible shot. Could that be out? Looks like it. Gone. What a start.
Such a disappointment. A lot of people here at the ground would have been looking forward to seeing this innings. As it is, they've got to walk back, barely troubling the scorers.
New batter comes to the crease. Never an easy time to come into bat after the fall of a wicket. Onto the front foot. Super shot. Should be 4.
That is a masterclass of batting. Reads the length, gets forward, and dispatches it to the boundary.
Good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball. It'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond.
How will he reply?
Over the infield with a cracking shot. Good stop. Probably managed to prevent 4 runs. The batter's made a bit of a meal of that delivery. Misses. That's a big chance gone begging. Good pick up. Big chance. Nice shot. Runs possible. Oh, that's cut off nicely. 4 runs saved. Now, great opportunity to prove the critics wrong. Certainly needs to build an innings for the team. Doesn't beat the infield. Smashed all over the park. I wonder if the captain will stick with them. The right-arm fast bowler is coming into the attack from the university end.
A bit of a change-up in the field now.
Cummins from the university end. Chance to run 2. The whole team's gone up here. What's the umpire going to say? got that away nicely. Oh, that's cut off nicely. 4 runs saved. Ticking the scoreboard over really nicely at the moment.
A lovely delivery. Got it in short and surprised them. They'll be happy only one of those is allowed.
They go up here, but it might have pitched a bit short. I think we'll have to wait and see what the umpire says. Oh my, that's racing away.
Well, you sometimes just have to stop and admire batting like that. Gets onto the front foot early, well-timed, and 4 runs.
I'd like to see them just aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms. Overpitched, punched through the leg side. Fielder's got some work to do. 10 runs added in that over. England 22 for 1.
We're 2 overs down into the second innings and they're scoring freely at the moment and hold an early advantage.
Hazelwood from the press box end. Lyon, the spinner, coming into the attack. Oh my God, how the heck did they stop that one? What a great stop. Misses everything. Really wound up for that. Ball seemed to come onto the bat quicker than he thought. Got on the inside and played that wonderfully. Fielder needs to work hard to stop that. Great shot into the gap and there'll be runs on offer here. Good stop. Probably managed to prevent 4 runs. Good pick up. Big chance. That's a confident appeal.
The trudge back to the pavilion, a disappointing display in the end for someone with such skill. This goes down as a fail.
Yeah, big opportunity. They've worked really hard in recent weeks. They should have the confidence to build an innings and get a big score on the board. Shot, should be runs here. And again, see you later on your bike. 2 wickets on the trot.
That's the third wicket down, not happy walking off the field, and there's a real feeling of disappointment.
With the fall of that wicket, the new batter comes charging out to the crease. They're quick to take guard and face up. The right armour is coming on to bowl from the university end. Stunning stop. I thought that was a boundary for sure. Great shot.
Now that's a difficult shot to get right. Straight back at the bowler with a lot of pace, and the covering fielder had no chance.
Cummins, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment. Carey with great reflexes. It looks really close.
What a crucial breakthrough this is. Excellent bowling to get one of the key wickets cheaply.
And with that wicket, we'll see a change out in the middle. The task here will be that of support and getting themselves settled into their innings.
First ball for the batter, coming in.
And out. 2 wickets. 2 balls. There'd be a bit of tension in the batter's pavilion right now.
As they head back to the pavilion, they'll be wishing they went about this innings a little differently. Not too much to speak of on the scoreboard.
The hat-trick ball. This is the worst time to be coming out to the middle. Pulled away and into the gap. Could be 4 more. Oh, that's great work in the deep. Saved a certain boundary. Good running. They should come back for 2. Onto that early, that could be 4.
That is a masterclass of batting. Reads the length, gets forward, and dispatches it to the boundary.
That's the over. England, 39 for 5. Lyon from the press box end.
The captain making some adjustments to the field here. How will he reply? The gap was left open for them and they were happy to oblige. Picked it early, got into position well and punched it to the boundary. Can he come back with a dot ball?
Oh, great shot. On the up. Didn't try to hit it too hard. It's gone through the air, but 4 more.
Errs on the side of bowling slightly fuller, and they've been put away.
Super batting at the moment. Back-to-back boundaries, putting the pressure right on the bowler. They've got to respond.
Will it be 3 boundaries in a row?
Goes for it. It's high in the air. Fielder coming around, but it looks like it'll carry.
Threw the hands at it, got it early, but enough on it to get 4.
Good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball. It'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond.
A bit of a change-up in the field now.
That last ball isn't something you want to repeat of. You don't want to be giving away easy runs.
Some adjustments to the field.
I didn't feel there was too much wrong with that last delivery. They just need to keep the ball in the right areas and the rewards will come. That's 4 all the way. Beautiful shot.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was no point chasing that.
Butler has gotten the big shot away this over. Now they can focus on playing the next ball on its merits.
How will the bowler respond?
Caught. It's one of the easiest catches you'll see. Oh, great work. Held their nerve while the ball was in the air, and they've taken a good catch.
The trudge back to the pavilion. A disappointing display in the end for someone with such batting skills. This one goes down as a fail.
Now, great opportunity to prove the critics wrong. Certainly needs to build an innings for the team.
He's got their tail up.
Drive straight down the ground. Mid-on will collect that one, though. That's a stunning stop. That was going all the way otherwise. End of a high-scoring over. Beautiful batting. After hitting the boundary that many times, there's high confidence out in the middle.
Some adjustments to the field.
The right-arm medium bowler is coming on to bowl from the university end. Oh, what a great piece of fielding. 4 runs saved for sure. Gone. Great catch. Quick reactions. Oh, wow. Brilliant reactions, and what a catch.
The big wicket is gone. Never really looked comfortable, and now they have to start the long walk back.
And with that wicket, the new batter will mark centre. Just needs to rotate the strike early on as they get settled into their innings. That's a boundary save for sure. Winds up but misses. Looks like they went a bit too early on that shot. The throw misses. Close to a direct hit. It may well have been out if he'd hit. Oh, wow. That is out of here. That could be out of the ground.
That's just a textbook six. Timed well, under the ball, and it flew to the boundary. Awesome power.
Over England, a 67 for 7. Marsh, the right armour, is coming into the attack from the press box end. The right arm fast bowler is coming into the attack from the press box end.
Clipped way off the pads. What a shot for 4.
I'd like to see them just aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms. A direct hit and this could be gone. Australia with a massive shout.
Four runs. They were so still at the crease. Just a slight movement forward. Fabulous shots.
Great shot. At least one on offer. Australia has gone up for something here. Umpire looks a bit confused as to what they're appealing for. Now then, what's this? They've gone up. I didn't hear or see anything. Wow, that's missed a lot. There's a chance if it hits. The whole team's gone up here. What's the umpire going to say? Goes in the air and gets good purchase.
That is a masterclass of batting. Reads the length, gets forward, and dispatches it to the boundary.
That last ball isn't something you want to repeat of. You don't want to be giving away easy runs.
How will he reply?
Oh, what a great piece of fielding. 4 runs saved for sure. Everyone's gone up. Green from the university end. Oh, great shot.
A poor delivery, and you don't pass up chances like that. Crashed away for 4.
Don't always mind getting hit for runs. What's important is just focus on getting the next delivery right.
A bit of a change-up in the field now. Might look to go big again here.
Ticking the scoreboard over really nicely at the moment. Massive appeal. Might have just been missing though. Oh, that's cut off nicely. 4 runs saved. Oh, that's a wondrous stroke, straight through the covers.
Well, that was a very solid shot. Read the length early to get onto the front foot, and that raced away for 4.
Boundary last ball. What's to come this delivery, I wonder?
Can he come back with a dot ball?
Goes for it. It's high in the air. Fielder coming around, but it looks like it'll carry.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was no point chasing that.
Well, that was a struggle, getting smacked all over the park.
You wouldn't have thought the power play was over, by the way. The batters have kept going on with it. They're well above the required rate.
The right armour is coming on to bowl from the press box end.
The captain making some adjustments to the field here.
Too good. That is huge.
The runs are starting to come now. Really good shot for 6. This innings is starting to build.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have to be very happy with that last shot. Lovely shot. Got back quickly and finds the gap.
Short and crunched away. Only had to ease back onto the back foot and put it away. It was timed well for 4. Gee, that was a good shot.
Duckett is starting to really get on top of this bowling. May need a few changes to halt the momentum.
A few moves made in the field.
No, no, no. Terrible shot. Nice shot. Runs possible. Good stop. Probably managed to prevent 4 runs. There's a chance if it hits. Not too sure what they're appealing for here. Nice shot. Cut away. Running towards the boundary. That'll take some chasing.
In the end, a very simple shot. Lets the ball come onto the bat and cut it away for 4. A great win. Extremely close, right to the end. And to bring the win home like that is something special.
That's the end of our broadcast for now. Hope you enjoyed the match and join us again real soon.